What's up, guys? So Black Friday is in a few hours, and I thought what's a better way to celebrate one of the biggest times for computer deals of the century than to make a $150 gaming PC setup guide for you guys. So this setup includes a monitor, a mouse with a mouse pad, a keyboard, and a computer headset, all for $150. It also includes extras like RGB lights and paintings and all of that stuff to spruce up your setup. It will go over the budget, but they are not necessary pieces. You can complete this with only $150. So, without any further ado, let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Right after this message from our sponsor.
What are you doing?
Kotoro-san.
Oh my gosh, not this again.
Watching your favorite anime just became easier with Purevpn. Available in over 140 countries, Purevpn allows you to enjoy region-locked shows, games, and other entertainment for less than $2 a month. With over 2,000 servers offering up to 1 GB connection speed and 0 bandwidth limitations, you'll experience only the highest quality. Cry unapologetically with Kotoro-san today using Purevpn. Link in the description.
So as you guys can see right behind me, the $150 gaming computer setup is totally complete. It took about an hour to an hour and a half for me to set it all up, which isn't terribly bad. But let's get into the core components that I chose and why I chose them, and also their price with these Black Friday deals. The centerpiece of the setup is the monitor, so we'll start with that. It's the LG 22M C57HQ-P for $69 through Newegg's Black Friday sale. It's a 22-inch 1080p IPS monitor with a 60Hz refresh rate and a 5 millisecond input delay. The colors are nice and accurate for its caliber, and although it doesn't adhere to the thin bezel design that modern monitors offer nowadays, it still has a charm to it. Also to note, it only offers HDMI and VGA input, and the monitor itself only comes with a VGA cable. You'll need to purchase an HDMI cable if you don't have one already. Since they're cheap, it's really not a big deal. Aki was kind enough to sponsor the keyboard for this video, and luckily enough, it fits very well in the budget. It's a $26 KM-G9, an 87-key mechanical keyboard with blue Otemu switches. It's responsive and has some physical weight to it, which is reassuring. There is no key backlight, which is the major drawback, but I'm willing to let that slide for the price. And while it's not a con, be mindful of the blue switches. They can get really, really loud. Oh, and Aki and myself are teaming up to give away 5 of these keyboards and 5 of the RGB backlit version. More on that later in the video. The mouse was a tough choice. I could have saved a few dollars and bought a generic gaming mouse for $15, but I opted for the wireless Logitech G602 for $35 without sales. This mouse is killer, and if you can get it for under $30, it's a no-brainer. It's extremely well put together, isn't super flashy, but still has a nice design, and can travel wherever you go. The extra buttons make it a great choice for MMO gamers, and the long FPS style curve to it makes it versatile and incredibly comfortable. Its battery life can be concerning. It only uses AA batteries. However, it usually lasts around 60 days continuously on the Eco mode. It's sitting on top of a large $5 gaming Rosewell mousepad from Newegg. For audio, which includes both input and output, I chose the VersionTech G2000s. At first glance, it looks like a generic headset, and it is. The audio isn't anything special at all, and the cups are noticeably uncomfortable, but they're not noticeably comfortable either. But the microphone quality for an $18 headset absolutely blew me away. So that's it for the core components of the setup, and the total for all of those will come out to about $155. Now the next section of the video includes extras, so they're not needed to have your entire setup function properly, but they're nice because they help spruce up your setup and make it look a little bit cleaner. Everything here will be a total of about $50, but you can pick and choose which one you want to take and add to the $155 from the core components. So let's get started. First and foremost, Velcro zip ties. If you're going to get anything from these extras, then this should be your number one priority. They're only $5, but they help immensely with cable management, and they really differentiate an amateur setup from someone who's a little bit more well-versed in the computer world. I use these to route all of the cables in the setup through the legs of my desk and through the bars behind. And from regular viewing distance, they're not noticeable at all. Secondly, and I'm sure that a lot of you guys saw this coming, it's an RGB LED strip, $19 for 16.5 feet. It comes with adhesive at the back so you can stick it to whatever surface you want it to, and a remote for you to control the several different light combinations and patterns. And when you put it behind your desk, it actually looks somewhat classy and it amplifies whatever look that you're going for. And the last two things are a fake plant for $9 to add some natural life and greenery to the setup. And secondly, some canvas wall art. It's $19 and there are two different options here. You have a superhero version, which includes 5 different posters, or a greenery, green plant version, which is 3 different posters. Whatever look you're going for, choose the one that works best for you. And for the giveaway, the moment that a lot of you were probably waiting for. So like I mentioned before, Aki and myself are collaborating to give away 10 mechanical keyboards, 5 of which are going to be the Aki KG-M9s, which are the RGB backlit version, and the Aki KG-M6s, which do not have any backlighting functionality, and it's the keyboard that I've used in the $150 setup. The giveaway is for UK, USA, and Canadian viewers only. Unfortunately, we don't have the resources to do global, but keep checking back on the channel for global giveaways in the future because they will happen. Now, in order to enter, all you have to do is follow Aki on Twitter. You have to visit their Facebook page, and you also have to visit their Instagram profile, and all of that will be in the Gleam link down in the description. So make sure you guys go enter in the giveaway today, and I will announce the winner on Twitter, so make sure you're following me sometime on Friday. But that's it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you guys liked it and you found it useful. And if you did, let me know in the comments below. If you loved it, share, subscribe, all of that stuff. And if you're interested in this setup behind me, all of the links for everything will be in the description below. And make sure you check out other Black Friday deals. If you have any questions, also hit me up in the comments down below. But that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys stay lifted, and I'll see you guys later.